Hello, and in this video I'm going to focus on part 3, and these are questions taken from the Describe a Piece of Furniture topic. I'm going to go through a couple of model answers, and then in the third one just focus on some grammar that is useful for answering part 3 questions. Do you think there is a difference between men and women's furniture tastes? To be honest, it's not something I've ever thought about before, but I guess in general men tend to choose much simpler furniture than women, and they make quicker decisions. Males, I suppose, are more interested in functionality, whereas females are concerned with comfort and aesthetics. Moreover, women consider style because they think of what the furniture would look like in their homes as they try to mix and match furniture with curtains, walls, and other fixtures and fittings. So in terms of the fluency and coherence band score, we've got a good opening sentence and giving you thinking time. Note that I have avoided using I think. We've got I guess, I suppose. We've got some complex discourse markers, whereas and moreover. In terms of vocabulary, lexical resource, functionality means its function, how it works. Are concerned with, they're more interested in. Aesthetics is how something looks. We have the adjective aesthetically pleasing to describe something that's very beautiful. So when we're talking about aesthetics, it's how the thing looks. Mix and match is what we talk about with furniture when you're trying to mix different things together but also make sure they match. And fixtures and fittings are things in a house, such as your fixtures are your toilet, your shower, things that are fixed, and the fittings are things that are extras, such as the cushions, the duvet cover, the curtains, the carpets, etc. And we use this phrase fixtures and fittings to talk about them as a whole. So let's take a look at this question now. What's the difference between office furniture and home furniture? Why? There are a number of differences. Firstly, office furniture is generally plainer and less colourful than home furniture. This is because office furniture should all be uniform to create a professional look in the office. Hues like black, white and grey are the usual colours of an office, as they send a message of "we mean business here." Another difference is that home furniture is comfier, as people want to be relaxed at home. So you can see in this answer, it's a bit like a paragraph in an essay. There are a number of differences. Firstly, another difference is that think of your part 3 having a structure, because this is good for your fluency and coherence band score. We've got some good vocabulary. It should be uniform. This is an adjective and it means all look the same. A professional look means that it looks professional. Hues is another word for colours or shades. We mean business is an expression that means we're very serious about what we're doing. And comfier is the adjective from comfortable. The adjective from comfortable, comfier, and it's sometimes easier to say than comfortable. So in this third one, I want to focus on using used to and tend to. These are certainly used to is a verb that lots of candidates know how to use, but forget when it comes to the IELTS speaking test. Now, in part 3 in particular, there are often questions asking you to compare the past and now. Try to use used to talk about the past and tend to talk about now, and both of these verbs are used in the same way, so used to plus infinitive and tend to plus infinitive. So let's take a look at them used in a part 3 answer. How have furniture styles changed in recent years? In the past, furniture used to be more traditional. For example, it was made of wood and was antique. Nowadays, people tend to prefer more modern styles. Unfortunately, we live in a society which buys things and then throws them away when they're bored with them. Our parents' generation used to inherit furniture from their parents, whereas now we buy everything new. So here you can see we've got the used to and then the tend to. So talk about the past with used to, and tend to talk about the present. It means kind of generally or usually prefer nowadays. And you've got antique there. Something that's old and valuable is classed as an antique. Parents' generation, remember to use different expressions to talk about people. And used to inherit means you get something from somebody, usually when they die, but not always. So it belonged to your parents and then it's given to you. You inherit it. So try to remember to have used to and tend to, because it will add to your grammatical range. Thanks for watching.